Samara Chavez of Texas is meeting Shilson of Minnesota. On mat 2 of the first round of the championship series, Jasmine Gallegos of Colorado is meeting Tiara Ike of Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning the championship.
Woohoo! Ready to rock?
Are you?
Okay.
Sounds like you are.
I just had a little sip of coffee. Hey! Hey, how we doing?
Oh, this is your restaurant.
Getting there. Now the
We're
fun
gonna have a
part.
great session. We're not gonna. I got such a big break.
Oh, that's cool. Ciao.
That means you're fresh and you know what to do.
How you doing?
Good, how are
I'm
you?
missing a caution here.
Garrett?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
Garrett.
Garrett.
Garrett. Garrett.
Garrett, yep.
I know.
Nice to meet you, I'm Mark.
Mark.
We don't know where it went.
Are you broadcasting? It sounds nice.
Hey, cool. It's on Flow Wrestling.
Roll off? Same guy, right?
Yeah.
No, we haven't had it all day. We just been golf stuff.
Okay.
Because we didn't know where. Can't wrestle.
No.
Senora Chavez.
Attention, I need table workers on mat 2 for the championship series. Table workers,
Red,
please
you're
report
supposed
back
to
to
be
mat 2.
red. Yeah, you're supposed to be red.
Chavez, red,
Yes.
Shilson, blue. You're backwards, ladies.
We're backwards. You gotta switch it.
See, you were right.
We got the right wrestlers, just the wrong colors. She's red.
Flow doesn't allow us to do that.
I never did nothing.
You guys hate it when I point out that you can write.
I mean, it's just how cool this is. That's what, yeah, the way it sets it back.
Right click.
Attention athletes and coaches, I know it is intensely tempting to spectate between the head table and the platform, but for us to adequately do our job, we kind of need you to move slightly. Thank you.
Very much. They're not gonna move.
We need somebody to come up there.
Yeah, nobody's gonna move. The best thing that they could do is move the head table up and
Yeah.
make like a barrier.
You're in charge of logistics next time.
They're not gonna move. Let's be honest. They're
And
not
if they do, they'll be back by the end of the first period.
The most they could do is throw coffee in there. That'd be fun.
All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. We are here at the Junior Freestyle World Team Trial Finals, Women's Division, out here in Irving, Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. All kinds of wrestling this weekend. A bunch of world teams to be made. Juniors, cadet, U23, a couple of other divisions. All women's wrestling this weekend, and
Tell them to take their water bottles off the mat.
we got our first final getting ready to go to be 50 kilograms. Emily Shilson and Samara Chavez.
Off the mat. Jacket, stuff, bring it up.
And the women swapped colors. They have the proper ones on now. Are ready to go 50 kilograms. In the blue, Emily Shilson. Her opponent in the red, Samara Chavez. And we are set to go. The first of the best 2 of 3 series. So you got to win 2 to make the junior team. And right away, Shilson comes out. She takes off, peels off a 2-on-1. Driving Chavez towards the edge here. And they circle. Makes her way butt towards the center is where you want to be. Of course, a step out's a point.
Yes, you got it.
And the first passivity on the board goes against Chavez.
And on mat number 2 for
Another one would put her on the activity clock.
57 kilos.
Shilson with that low stance.
California meets Claire DeCuno of Washington.
And up top now with the shallow front headlock is Chavez. Still inside the first minute of action. No real committed attacks yet.
Yes.
Okay, and so that's going to be another passivity against Chavez. She's going to go on the shot clock. She has 30 seconds to score. Or a point will go on the board for Shilson, who catches a shot into a front headlock, locks her hands in the tricep. Posted on one hand is Chavez. Now Shilson transitions to the other side, hand on the chin. Walking it back here, try to open her up, either shuck her by or maybe go head in the hole. And she decides to go head in the hole. Tacks the ankle on the far side. Shilson runs. She could lock up a cradle here. And activity clock expires, so Shilson's going to get 2. And they're going to let the action continue. So the clock did expire, but it was as Emily was working on the takedown. No shot clock violation, just the 2 on the takedown. But she locks up a trapped arm gut. Unable to turn and will come back up to the feet. 1:11 to go in the first. Emily Shilson strikes first. She leads 2-0. And again, trying to peel off a 2-on-1, Shilson. Emily's a 2018 Cadet World Champion. Also a Youth Olympic Games champion in 2018. In 2017, Cadet World Silver medalist. So very accomplished. And now she fires off a head on the inside knee pull type single. Is going to come out back door, trap the bottom leg, looking to hook and potentially step over, maybe hook the elbow. Wrestling through this position, draped off to the side is Chavez. Shilson looking to expose nothing here, and they're going to go 2 red. Chavez is going to expose, and that's going to be confirmed. 1 on the reversal, that's confirmed. So Chavez exposes Shilson as Emily's trying to get her offense going. Shilson comes out on top, gets the point for the reversal. And so it's 2-1 in that scenario. 3-2 is your score. Shilson trying for a lace in the closing seconds of the first, and she's not going to get it. Time runs out. Shilson with a takedown. Chavez comes back with an exposure off of a Shilson offensive position, and then Emily winds up with a reversal for that 3rd point. So like we said, this finals are 2 out of 3. And for the first round of matches, you're going on mats 1 and 2. David Bray called matches over on mat 2. And then after the first round of matches, all matches, match 2s and potential match 3s will take place right here on the elevated stage inside the Irving Convention Center. And we're back to it. Second period underway. 1 point lead for Emily Shilson. Chavez came in as your number 3 seed. She went 10-0 tech fall, 13-2, 10-0. 8-0 in the quarterfinals and 9-7 in her semifinal bout as she now pulls the head down, tries to get an angle. Shilson able to square up. Chavez into that front headlock position, has a deep lock. For a second, I thought she was going to try to go a head pinch. And indeed, she's going to try to, and Shilson's going to counter. She plants her on her back, has a half Nelson here, and looking for the fall. Emily Shilson puts 2 more on the board. She's up 5-2 now in the first minute of the second half. And she's got all kinds of time, and that's going to do it. She flattens her. Emily Shilson wins match 1 by pinfall and is 1 win away from making the junior world team.